Hi, everybody. It's Craig from Picks and Parlays. Yes, we are back with 5 free betting picks. Nice video winning day yesterday. I believe 4-1 with our free picks. Unfortunately, our premium picks absolutely garbage yesterday, but we're been still on a big roll. I mean, 18-6 the last 17 days. So with the bets, and I mean, anybody that was on that Arizona State game yesterday with me, up 17 with 10 minutes to go and lose, up 10 with 12 or 2 minutes to go and lose outright. And then an empty netter. I just tapped it off last night. So, but we're back to the winners today for Thursday. We'll have a deal on our best bets. We'll have a deal on our subscription. I'll talk about all that after the first few picks. Of course, all I ask is you guys hit that thumbs up and put in the comments who you like. While you continue to do that, I'll continue to give out my free plays for you guys every day and some deals on our best bets. Don't forget about our friends from Caesars Sportsbook, the official sportsbook of Picks and Parlays for the month of March. Get in on our friends from Caesars Sportsbook. Click the link in the description to sign up. That's the easiest way to sign up, and tell them we sent you. We've had a ton of signups already, got a ton of good feedback from you guys. The state of Illinois is live again, where you can sign up online. So now it's just another state. So I believe that gives us 12 states now, or 13 that you can sign up for. Our friends from Caesars Sportsbook. Do so and get in on that risk-free first bet up to, I think it's $1,000, maybe even $1,100. But of course, get in our friends from Caesars Sportsbook. That's for all first-time and new depositors. That deal. All right, Butler and Providence for a Big East game we're looking at to kick it off at noon. Actually, yesterday, the only loser yesterday was early, I believe, at that Florida State game. Butler had a nice win against Xavier yesterday, a nice comeback win. Providence favored by 7.5, total of 127. This is a Providence team that's had a ton of wins, but man, have they had to fight for every win. A banged-up team still. They found a way to get wins, but a lot of the times they're underdogs or slight favorites against some of the best teams. Against Butler, of course, they're a big favorite. I always think the teams that have buys have a disadvantage when they play early, these early games. So I'm usually on underdogs in these early games like this noon matchups time. So I like Butler here plus 7.5. I just think this is one of those teams that we know Butler through the history of, Gordon Hayward and going all the way back with Butler, that they're always the Cinderella team. That just seems to always have something. I like Butler here plus 7.5. I think it's a close game, 3, 4, 5-point game throughout. Butler plus 7.5 is the play. Second game in MAC action, Miami of Ohio versus Kent State. Kent State, of course, on this huge winning streak. Kent State minus 6.5, total 139. Miami of Ohio has shown a little fight lately. I just think, man, Kent State is the team of destiny now. And, of course, in the MAC, no matter what your record is, you got to win the MAC conference if you're going to get in. If Kent State loses this game, they're out. So I like Kent State to play motivated, 4.5-star play. I like Kent State minus the 6.5 points. So Kent State minus 6.5 is our 4.5-star play. Now, if you want to get on my best bets, of course, our best bets have been on an amazing run. 18-6 the last 17 days. So yesterday, that Arizona State loss really left the mark, but we're back at the winners today. We have 2 winners today. We got one early in college basketball, one late in college basketball, $25 off, $14.99. And if you get that daily package guarantee price, if you buy that price at $14.99, you click that link in the description, it's guaranteed to show a profit to get your money back in your Picks and Parties account. So the people that lost yesterday get today's for free. So you just use that amount into your Picks and Parlays account to purchase the next day picks. Of course, if you want even more picks, I have a bonus play in college basketball, bonus play in the NBA, bonus play in the NHL. The only way to get all those picks, including the best bets and bonus plays for 7 days, is click that week price, $89. You can't beat that. That's 50% off the normal price of the week subscription. Sorry. Mississippi State versus Carolina, SEC matchup here. 4-star play. I think this is a great matchup. We've seen these teams. They're both great home teams, not so great on the road. Mississippi State favored by 4, total 137.5. This Mississippi State team's won one of their last 5 games, and they're favored here. This is a South Carolina team that's came on as the season has progressed. Coach Martin, one of the best defensive coaches out there. Remember that Final Four run we had with this great South Carolina team a few years back. I like South Carolina. I like that they've had the momentum. I think they went outright. We're going to take South Carolina plus 4 just in case, but I like them in this spot a fair amount. 4-star play, South Carolina. Vandy versus Alabama. Late SEC matchup here. Alabama favored by 5.5, total 147.5 if you haven't watched the SEC this year and you haven't watched Vandy, you're missing out. Vandy is one of the more exciting teams. If you heard of a guy named Scottie Pippen, his son, Scottie Pippen Jr. is on this team, and he has been playing lights out. If he was on a better team putting up these numbers, I'm guessing Scottie Pippen Jr. would be, people were talking like, hey, he's going to first round pick in the NBA, blah, blah, blah. The guy can shoot, he can dribble, he can play defense. He's a lot like his dad, just a better shooter, not as long. He's more of a guard type, much shorter. But I like Vandy to keep this close, and I think that pushes this game over. I mean, Vandy can really shoot the three. 147.5 seems low to me. I like over 147.5 four-star play in this one. I think it's going to be a fun game to watch for all you basketball fans. Last play off the consensus report, we have Golden State versus Denver tonight. Golden State -1.5, 3 handicappers to 0. Of course, Denver's in a back-to-back, so I can see where everybody's coming from. This one, Golden State -1.5, 3 handicappers to 0, right off the consensus report. Make sure you follow in tomorrow. We're going to have an exciting free I'm going to give some free stuff away tomorrow, in addition to all the free picks I always give out. And if you haven't done so, make sure you stick around next week. We're going to be having a bracket contest. We're going to have a grand prize of $2,000. So make sure you listen, and we'll have all those details starting tomorrow and all the way through the weekend. All right, so we'll do a quick recap. Of course, don't forget my best bets. Click the link in the description. 2 best bets today. One goes early, one goes late in college basketball. $25 off, just $14.99. Click that link in the description to get that price. At that same link, $89 gets you a week pass. You'll get 7 days of the best bets, 7 days of the bonus plays, bonus play in the NBA, college basketball, and the NHL tonight. Okay, in the order I like these games for today. 4.5-star play like Kent State -6.5. 4-star play like Butler +7.5. 4-star play like over 147 in that Alabama Vandy game, and 4-star play like South Carolina as an underdog +4. Consensus play for today is the Golden State Warriors -1.5, 3 handicappers to 0. Those are your 5 free picks for today. Don't forget, hit that thumbs up and put in the comments what you like, and we'll see you back again on Friday, 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time.